Hi fam, welcome to another reaction video. Today we're checking out a song by Richard Thompson called Beeswing. This video has been suggested by Richard Dixon via Buying Me Coffee. Thank you so much, Richard, for this. Without further ado, let's dive right in.
I was 19 when I came to town. They called it the summer of love. They were burning babies, burning flags, the hawks against the doves. I took a job in the steamy down on Cauldron Street. I fell in love with a laundry girl who was working next to me. Oh, she was a rare thing, fine as a beeswing, so fine a breath of wind might blow her away.
Oh.
She was a lost child, she was running wild. She said, as long as there's no price on love, I'll stay, and you wouldn't want me any other way.
Wow.
Brown hair zigzag around her face, a look of half surprise, like a fox caught in the headlights. There was animal in her eyes. She said, young man, oh can't you see I'm not the factory kind? If you don't take me out of here, I'll surely lose my mind. Oh, she was a rare thing, fine as a beeswing, so fine that I might crush her where she lay. She was a lost child, she was running wild. She said, as long as there's no price on love, I'll stay, and you wouldn't want me any other way. Busked around the market towns with big fruit down in Kent, and we could tinkle lamps and pots and knives wherever we went. And I said that we might settle down, get a few acres dug, fire burning in the hearth and babies on the rug. She said, oh man, you foolish man, it surely sounds like hell. You might be lord of half the world, but you'll not own me as well. Oh, she was a rare thing, fine as a beeswing, so fine a breath of wind might blow her away. She was a lost child, she was running wild. She said, as long as there's no price on love, I'll stay, and you wouldn't want me any other way. We was camping down the Gower one time, the work was pretty good. She thought we shouldn't wait for the frost, I thought maybe we should. We was drinking more in those days, and tempers reached a pitch, and like a fool I let her run with the rambling itch. Now the last I heard, she's sleeping rough, back on the Derby beat, white horse in her hip pocket, and a wolf found at her feet. And they say she even married once, a man named Romany Brown, but even a gypsy caravan was too much settling down. And they say her flower is faded now, hard weather and hard booze. Well, maybe that's just the price you pay for the chains you refuse. Oh, she was a rare thing, fine as a beeswing, and I miss her more than ever words could say.
She
If
was a
I could
lost
just
child.
taste all of her wildness now, if I could hold her in my arms today, well, I wouldn't want her any other way.
He makes that thing look so easy. Wow. Totally compelling. I mean, talk about an emotional performance. This was it. This was it. This man carried so much emotion in his eyes and in his voice, singing the song about this woman. The way he played that guitar, the way his hand was just like if I just think of a guitar right now and just do the same movements, it would sound the same. Definitely not. That is that is a master of his craft. That is a master in his craft. This was so good. The sound of his voice, it sounded like a man filled with wisdom, a man who's seen a lot through the years. He's not rushing into it. He's just standing there relaxed and just singing. It's about this free spirited woman who values her independence and freedom more than settling down, more than what the society expects a woman to do. She was a wild one and still compared her to a Beeswing, a delicate ether of beauty to behold. But she was too wild for him, so the relationship had to come to an end. And she loved life way too much, and she just loved her freedom way too much. And her independence, they meant way more to her than settling down, having a family. Do what the society expects from you. He mourns the loss of such a great love, but also wishes he had known her longer and tried to convince her to stay better. But he also knew that he still wouldn't have been able to, no matter how much he tried, because she wasn't that kind of a person. It wasn't in her nature to listen, to sit down, to, be a family person. His delivery of the song in such a quiet and contemplative tone just makes the song linger with you, the listener. You just have to sit down and really listen to the story and also paint a picture in your own head about this young woman with her wild hair, this beautiful woman. And like I said, his voice was filled with a lot of wisdom and nostalgia. He's got such a wonderful storytelling talent. A subtle guitar. I mean, the instrumental just made the whole thing even, reflects, just goes into you. The whole instrumental just makes the thing just reflects more with you because it's not distracting. It's just subtle, quiet. And his voice just takes the center of the stage. This was awesome to watch and to listen to. The bittersweet memory. Thank you so much for sharing this, Richard. Thanks, guys, for watching the video too. I really hope you enjoyed it as well. If you did, do not hesitate to give me a big, big, big fat thumbs up. Consider hitting the subscribe button too. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Until then, stay safe, be kind, and bye.